Couple of pre-show matches here from Ariake Arena. We thank you very much for joining us. Fans who have bought the pay-per-view, hear us in English. If you're looking for the
オスカー・アライベデビュー戦8人タッグマッチ15分一本勝負を行います。
You'll hear the Japanese side as well. And we thank you very much, Chris Charlton. So a big day here. We're going to say that all night long, but this is a neat moment here for the Young Lions.
Neat moment for the Young Lions, neat moment for all of us. This spectacular Ariake Arena, the fans filing in and sprinting to the ring is Oscar. I'll let you finish it off.
Luiba.
Luiba.
2m1cm190kg オスカー・アライベ
From Hamburg in Germany, started his training in the New Zealand dojo alongside that man, Yuto Nakashima. And when the pandemic hit, Oscar went back to his home in Germany, trained with WXW, got some notes from his coach, Robert Dreisker, on this match.
168cm 85kg 藤田
So the word in the locker room is that he's wound up tighter than a banjo string. He is a little bit nervous, shall we
I
say.
would think that is the same for everybody in their first match here. And perhaps for some of the guys about to come down to the ring for the LA Dojo.
Whenever the Noge Dojo and the LA Dojo have been opposite, sparks have flown. This could be fun. Let's see what happens.
Leading the way, Kevin Knight in his Japanese debut. Katsuyori Shibata said earlier this week, if you have not seen Kevin Knight live, you're in for a real treat. The dropkick is money. Gabriel Kidd, a generational talent, now finally back in Japan. Clark Connors and Alex Coughlin as well. Look, the android has finished his maintenance, Kevin.
Man, I am pumped up. So good to see Gabriel Kidd. So good to see that man. My God. Part man, part machine, the android Alex Coughlin. And I wouldn't want to mess with Coughlin and Gabriel Kidd, the upcoming World Tag League. Buddy Wayne would be proud of you, kid.
Gabriel Kidd, Alex Coughlin. Keep your eyes on them while Tag League kicks off on Tuesday.
There goes the mask.
And one half of the Wild Hips will start Super Junior Tag League live in English and free tomorrow on NJPW.
I had a couple of other ideas, team names for Taguchi and Clark Connors.
I'm sure everybody's full of ideas for team names.
How about this, the Ketsu Kids?
The Ketsu Kids?
温かい応援をよろしくお願い申し上げます。
Coughlin suggested Alex Kidd in World Tag League World for their team name if you're up on your Master System history. And look at Oscar towering over everybody in this match here.
What's up?
He has the size on his side.
I like it. I got the Carl Fredericks earring being worn there by Clark Connors.
Who?
Let's go!
All right.
He'll be back. Don't you worry about a thing. Come on, let's go!
Man, lots of energy. The fans still filing in. It's raining outside, but they've been lining up around the block. And this is a huge, huge gate here tonight. Tickets up to over $1,000 for ringside, and they first sold out on the floor here today. We're going to have a great, great crowd on hand.
All right, so first licks, Kevin Knight, Yuto Nakashima. And if you've been watching New Japan Strong over the last couple of years, you've gotten familiar with Kevin Knight. He and the DKC have been frequent tag partners. Kevin Knight just has a wealth of potential, incredible leaping ability as Nakashima gets to the ropes. Yuya Sakamoto, the referee, calling for a clean break. I do not anticipate one, Chris.
Oh, my goodness.
Coughlin keeping time with the forearm strikes. But Kevin Knight
Oh,
gonna
nice,
look to,
and look at Kevin Knight. He's going to fly here, Kevin.
he's gonna look to quicken the pace, tries to get to the ropes, hangs on, and is able to take him over. Full body slam, didn't panic, nicely done there off the ropes, big splash.
Kevin Knight's going to be teaming with Kushida during Super Junior Tag League. That is a great team to look out for. When Kushida left WWE, the first person he called was Katsuyori Shibata. The first thing he did was move out west to train with the kids like Kevin Knight.
We saw Gabriel Kidd on the cards at Royal Quest 2 and looked fantastic.
Yeah, Gabriel Kidd has got his mind absolutely right. Body as well. He's all in on World Tag League.
When last we saw Ryohei Oiwa, he was impersonating Zack Sabre Jr. and did a fine job.
Kosei Fujita as well.
Kosei Fujita had the vocals, referring to
For the
evil.
promo of the year.
Yes, Happy Halloween and the rest. Pumpkinhead, oh, just tremendous. Kid's going nowhere. Oiwa's going to continue to run into him. Something's got to give, though, eventually. Oh, brother. Not tonight, brother. Oh,
Oh, now let's see what can Fujita bring to a Gabriel Kidd.
and the Nottingham native is absorbing the forearms from #1 Sweet Boy from Ehime.
Oh, man, that was salty, Kevin.
You'll see the crowd filing in.
Where you go, young boy?
Tremendous experience edge when you think about it over in the blue corner. All four were trained professional wrestlers before they began in the dojo system.
Yeah, and then when you put that Katsuyori Shibata secret sauce on them, and there's no question, only greatness comes from that dojo.
Change of direction, and Clark gets the advantage, a step quicker to the point of impact. And that's the difference between independent wrestlers in the United States and those that have had that experience of being in the dojo system. There is just standards and training that you could only find when you train alongside the likes of a Katsuyori Shibata. Or the trainers in the Noge dojo who have been, for generations, been developing talent. We'll see Shoto Umino tonight go after the U.S. title.
Oh, my goodness. We might not see much more of Fujita.
No.
Man, all the wind just driven out of his lungs there.
We've yet to see Oscar Oliva at his professional debut. Well, and a Shibata-like pose being taken. Yeah, they're owning the ring right now. And it's a difference. When you train in LA, there's a real like camaraderie, there's a brotherhood, there's a kinship, and they represent their house very strongly.
Yeah, and they came out as LA Dojo, but let's not let's not pass any sort of misconceptions. Coughlin, Kidd, and Connors already graduated. These aren't young lions.
No.
Kevin Knight may be towards the end of that process. And LA Dojo is very much, they're called LA Dojo, but this is a fight team. This is like Katsuyori Shibata led fight team. They train together, they live together, they eat together, and they fight together.
And Alex Coughlin is a freak of nature, might be the strongest pound-for-pound wrestler you will see. Here's a cover and a count. Clark, you guys are walking the dog on them right now.
This is light work, Kevin, honestly. This is a warm-up for us. We'll go drinking later.
What about the Ketsu kids? I'm feeling, I know wild hips, but Ketsu kids.
I like doing rhinoceros, personally. But we're ready for it. We're excited. I can't wait to get up there with Taguchi-san.
Can't wait. Yep, it's going to be fun. Clark Connors. It's that easy for them tonight.
They could do commentary. You're going to be with me, right, tomorrow in Corcoran?
No, I'm not. I'm going back home. It's Thanksgiving. Cover 2 and a kick out. You've got a special guest.
Wait, if you're going home, who's going to drive this ship?
You are.
Oh, no.
Yes, in fact, you're going to have a competitor from the junior side when the World Tag League's underway, and when it's when it's junior night, you're going to have somebody for World Tag League.
Easy for you to say.
That's what I said. Well, poor Kosei Fujita is getting run out of the building here as Uibe and Nakashima get driven off the edge of the ring.
Now, if you're Uibe here, do you want to be in or do you want to be out? Right, so it's your debut match. You want to get in there as much as possible, but at the same time, these boys are getting the ever-living you-know-what kicked out of them.
Here's the problem. If you don't get in, you get in trouble.
That's exactly right.
So he better find a way to get a tag. And a drop kick. So there is a window of opportunity that has been cracked open ever so slightly. And there is a breeze of hope, and the tag has been made, and let's see what the big man can do. Whoa. Starts to extend and use that reach. He is going to be dangerous.
As soon as the pandemic hit and everything was on lockdown, Uibe instantly went home and kept wrestling for WXW. Robert Dreisker, who trains all the recruits over there in WXW, knew he would be a big guy, a big star as soon as he walked in the door.
Well, they always say you cannot teach height. So that will give him an advantage. And if he's able to use that height smartly, then he can have a long career. How about that, though? What leaping ability on that drop kick all the way up and catching Uibe in the jaw.
Not too many people could say they could hit a guy that size in the jaw with a drop kick.
What a showcase for these 4 men who are representing the LA Dojo here tonight.
Oh no, we've seen some of this before. Look at this. Is it the shoes, Kevin?
Good God Almighty! Diving save. And now this pair, who will be a force in World Tag League. Uibe able to escape. Again, with that height and reach, he'll be able to keep opponents away. But right now, he's got to do everything he can. His bodies are hit. Oh, boy. Black hole slam from the android. And just because he is so tall, just because he does have such a bright future, that doesn't mean he's going to know how to win. It's going to take a while for him to figure out.
Oh, there's the pass. And what's this? A double muscle buster. Oh, my God. I've never seen that before.
Take note, boys. That's how you do it. Every other team in World Tag League says, I ain't taking that.
Yeah, that's a hell of a double team to look out for. World Tag League starts Tuesday, Super Junior Tag League tomorrow. Cheering fans at Corcoran Hall, both nights sold out. You can watch at njpwworld.com.
Oh, come on now.
Oh, no.
I'm telling you, these 4, they fight like, man, the rent is due. I love it.
代のゲームレーレキとアレックス・コグリクラーク・コナーズ組の勝利です。
Well, great way to kick us off. What a great building we're in, Kevin.
Yeah. Brother, that's a route.
Yeah, that's how we do it. There was never going to be anything other than that, Kevin.
I'm trying to get Gabe, Kevin Knight, Alex Coughlin down here as well. Hey, Alex, you guys have gone.
Look, I guess I found my mojo, Kevin. I got it right back. Gabriel Kidd and Alex Coughlin just about to win World Tag League 2022.
Get it done.
LA Dojo, we ain't nothing to mess with. Some hungry young lions right here. Some hungry young lions right here.
And it's itadekimasu. It's time to eat. Holy moly.
Hell of a way to start, and if you're watching the archive of this special kickoff, don't forget the archive of the pay-per-view will be available on NJPW World all the way through for historic crossover. We're going to have an amazing night ahead of us. But first, the Stardom Rambo, Kevin. I've got my pick.
I don't even know who's in it. How could you? What do you have?
I know one person is going to be in it, and she's going to win the whole thing.
試合の決着は3カウントフォール、ギブアップのほか、オーバーザトップロープルールが採
So
用されます。
just like a Rambo in New Japan, we're going to have timed entry. 15 wrestlers all together. You can be eliminated by a pinfall submission or over the top rope. And we're going to start with Mirai. Cinderella Tournament winner.
Wow, yeah.
And representing God's Eye.
God's Eye was the faction that was started earlier this year, kind of a splinter group breaking off from EDM.
163センチ、63キロ、新格闘プリンセス、ミラー
The Princess of Combat. And Mirai, her name literally means future. She could well be money when it comes into Stardom. Won that tough Cinderella tournament on her first attempt.
You'll see a lot of different varieties of submissions from her, including and some great power moves as well. She's rounded into form. She won the Cinderella tournament, and the future is very, very bright. But now, this isn't your pick, is it?
No.
So who's going to be entry number 2?
Oh man, well this is going to be tough. Mirai's partner in the Goddesses Tag League right now, and the brand new future Stardom champion, Ami Sore.
The New Era team will have to do combat with each other, and eliminations can happen over the top rope, pinfall submission, DQ countout.
That belt around her waist, the Future of Stardom Championship. It's the title made for wrestlers under 20 or with less than 3 years into her career. Ami Sore filling in the latter category and ended a historic reign by Hanan to take that belt.
Good watch for her to.
And it will be referee Bob Sasaki in charge of this one. Gets his name Bob. Do you know where that comes from?
You told me before from his unique second promotion that he works for.
Indeed, yeah. It's not short for Barbara. It's because he works death matches.
Oy vey.
He referees them. So you'd think on the one hand, Stardom should be a breeze, but you know, I think we'll see as we get deeper into tonight. That's no easy task.
Oh no. So of course the athletes for both companies are extremely pumped up for this because they realize how historic this event is. Not just a marketing catchphrase. This is the first time that these two companies have been together on the same card.
Yeah, exactly. You know, I mean, not just the offer matches, as we call them, those invitationals, but to have a full-on a crossover card like this first, and to have it an intergender card, a relatively rare occasion in Japanese wrestling as well. Usually, we have women's versions and men's versions, and that's great. But here we get to see both.
Time goes
5
fast.
seconds.
Time goes fast in one of these events, so the tag team of the new era is going to have some company.
Oh, wait. Yeah, it is. Strong Saya, Kevin. Representing Stars. I might have to change my pick. Saya Ida.
Came all the way back from a devastating knee injury. She is a powerhouse.
Was inspired to get into wrestling by Tomohiro Ishii, and you'll see that in the style that she brings in just a few seconds. Won the recent Stardom bodybuilding competition.
All right, so now we'll see what the tag team here can do. Zaida representing Stars.
And Stars is kind of the Hontai equivalent for Stardom. You know, we have Tanahashi heading up the Hontai team in New Japan Pro Wrestling, and whoa, Mayuri Watani, one half of our main event here tonight, heads up Stars. Who have we got next here?
I'm kind of familiar with my entrance theme. Yep, I'm right.
Oh, man. Well, that's a terrifying prospect. Representing Noedo Tai, the leader of Noedo Tai. Natsuko Tora.
Oh, boy. She is as scary in the ring as she looks coming down the ring. Oedo Tai, of course, the villainous faction of Stardom.
And Natsuko Tora recently coming back from her own severe knee injury sustained during a match with Utami Hayashishita.
Sore and Mirai are wearing out Saya Ida. And we might have our first elimination as Natsuko Tora comes down to the ring. If you want violence, if you want rule breaking, the Oedo Tai faction will bring it to you.
Yeah, I think Natsuko Tora might have eyes on just winning out this Rumble. Taking about a minute to get to the ring here.
Usually going to use the numbers edge. Let's see if this is enough. Wait a minute,
my
both
goodness,
could be eliminated, including her own tag partner. Now it's every competitor for themselves. Natsuko Tora will spend the entire time of between entrants pacing.
Look how, oh my goodness. He's picking a fight with Rossi over here ringside. All right, here we go. A high school fighter, Hanan, the former future Stardom champion. A record number of defenses, ran the table, so coming up against Sore.
You see the power of Natsuko Tora.
That was a hard headbutt in the ring. Ida dropped, she might be out here.
Two.
Oh no, Hanan tried to make the save, couldn't get there in time for a Stars partner.
So Saida has been eliminated, the first one to be eliminated thus far in the Stardom Rumble.
I gotta say, I'm shocked, to be honest.
Common theme, starting young in Stardom, much younger than the men traditionally start. It's almost like the junior program that we've talked about in England over the years, where wrestlers will start at 11, 12 years old.
Exactly right, yeah, and doing tremendous things at the age of just turned 18 is Hanan.
Wait a
But
minute.
it's not just...
Now Tsukatora
no.
about to get thrown over the top rope. And if she could go to the floor here, she'd be eliminated, so everybody's working together. Hey, Queen's Quest represented.
And not only that, it's not just Hanan in that young family. Hina, one of the younger sisters of Hanan.
Yeah, Hina's twin sister, Rina, is part of Oedo Tai,
And Hina, representing Queen's Quest, as you said, just recently came back, Kevin, after studying for an entrance exam to high school.
That's so great, you know.
And what's incredible is that, you know, and a tremendous student academically as well as in the ring. Now, Tora and Hanan out on the floor. I don't think they're eliminated. Hanan back in under the bottom rope.
No, there's just been the one elimination thus far. Hey, you should probably...
Whoa, what? You got a spare. She's not here at ringside, is she?
Not Tsukatora?
She's not our guest.
Listen, if she wants to join us, she's going to sit right there, pal.
She can sit wherever she wants.
Oh, we might have a pair of
my
submissions.
goodness.
The new era could be eliminated.
And speaking of the other twin sister, Rina.
Tsukatora checking with both girls of the new era, seeing if they want to submit. So,
And, oh my god, that's your own big sister.
family reunion.
Like, there's always got to be one child in the family that goes off the rails, and Rina playing that role.
Yeah, Rina, Hanan, Hina, and Rina are
Oh wait, look here, my
Hey.
goodness, a trio.
all three in different factions.
Oh, this could be a beautiful, oh no, I thought, okay. Well, the two twins taking it. It's a big sis, Hanan.
These three were involved in the first match for Hina and Rina, who were just, what, 11 years old at the time, in a 2-on-1 exhibition match, and their older sister did get the victory.
My goodness.
But she's not more than a couple of years older than her twins. This is going to make for awkward conversation during the holidays. Won't it,
Yeah,
Chris?
it's not going to be a great time at dinner. Oh, and things gonna get crazy, Kevin.
It's about time.
Wild Heart, Hazuki.
If this is your first time seeing Stardom, you've been hearing about it, you've been wanting to check it out. You're seeing all the personalities, all of the incredible costuming, the athletic skill.
And a nice flying Mandy there applied.
Uh-oh, wait a minute.
Oh my goodness,
Oh!
2 for 1.
She's going to submit both of her sisters. Now, just the roll-up. 2.
Hina almost out of here. Hazuki, meanwhile, was part of that huge Moneyball ladder match last night in Osaka. One half of Fukuoka Double Crazy, and both Hazuki and Koguma lived up to that team name last night.
Money was everywhere.
Money was absolutely flying everywhere.
Well, the younger sisters are now being put down. So Saya Ida, I believe, the only one that has been eliminated, correct, Chris?
I think you're right. That's oh my, I guess there's no DQs here. Tora just beating the hell out of Sone with a metal pipe. Get Toki out of here.
Who will be next in the Stardom Rumble? Here's a cover, 2.
Oh, and it'll be Hazuki's tag team partner, Koguma.
All right, so Chris, they were, in my opinion, kind of unlikely tag team champions who I thought did a really good job representing the belts, and I thought grew a lot in experience in their time at the top.
Yeah, for sure. And both Hazuki and Koguma had spent some time away from Stardom, and then came back together and really reunited. They were ball of fire as tag team champions. And now,
well, it's getting crowded there in the opposite neutral corner.
The Stars team stacking up that neutral corner.
And everybody feels it.
Oh my goodness.
So we got 2 in from God's Eye, 2 in, well, 3 in from Stars.
And
Queen's
Koguma
Quest
on top of the pile.
Hey! Get in there, Barb. Come on, make some sense of this.
And another Stars representative, Momokogo. Most recent addition to the Stars crew.
Veteran, and could really bring some the experience here. Could play to her strength, the Peach Star.
Yeah, had some experience, of course, in other promotions, choosing Actress Girls, which came into Stardom. Traditionally, Stars usually a unit built up of people that have come through the Stardom system. The Stars crew took shining to Momo.
And she made a very good case for herself. And well, now we'll see Oedo Tai do their worst. Oh, double knees. A quick entry and a quick exit for Momokogo. No.
Foul mouth on Reno as well. Jeez.
Well, yeah, I know.
Ugh. That's what you get when you hang out with Oedo Tai, I guess.
Crossbody reversal there. Sends Rina and Natsukatora out to the floor. Double drop kick in the ring.
And this is it, Kevin. My pick. She's going to be joining us on commentary later on as the winner of the Stardom Rambo. I told you.
Waka
Perfect,
Tsukiyama?
perfect record.
Well,
Absolutely perfect. What?
you said perfect. Well, maybe.
Oh wait, I think I read this one.
You had it backwards.
104 matches in start. Oh, and what?
Yes! 2. First time the charm, though, could happen here. So Waka Tsukiyama, who's not got the best one-loss record, that's for sure.
At least she's a better dancer than you, Kevin.
I would agree. Look at this now. A double Boston Crab. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, it's a double half crab. Oh,
No, it's a double full.
3 quarters, and look at that. Camel clutch as well from Hina.
And we got double submissions.
Saki Kashima on the way to the ring to level things up for Uedo Tai. 1/3 of the Artist Champions. We'll see the other 2/3 with Starlight Kid and Momo later on. Meanwhile, he's back torn to shreds right there in front of
Yeah.
It's Hina in a rough spot. I think Hanan wants some revenge from earlier on.
Oh, no. Come on!
How dare you trip up the only wrestling bear in Stardom? Toriano's here, right?
I hope. Well, this gives Oedo Tai the 3-on-1 advantage.
Well, here's your photo opportunity.
Saki Kashima there on your left. She got 12 points in the 5-star Grand Prix, made it to the quarterfinals of the Cinderella. She's had a great year. Oh, man.
Oh, no. Things not looking good. As Oedo Tai control the ring, Ruaka on her way up. It's going to go from bad to worse for Hina.
Remember we said earlier on that Tsukatoro wasn't going to wait until she had the numbers advantage. Well, she's got it now.
Ruaka and Natsuko Tora in the Goddesses Tag League, BMI 2000, the team name. Oh, Ma just crushed her.
Yeah, say goodnight. So Raka gets the elimination.
So Hina's out, Ida's out. We got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 out here at ringside.
By the way, I do want to thank my pals Rob Goodwin, Matt Turner on the Stardom Cast. Subscribe wherever you get your podcast. They clued me in on some of the finer points for Stardom. Another elimination has just happened in the ring.
And meanwhile, another entrant as well, the Supernova, Mio Amazaki.
20-year-old rookie from Queen's Quest. And the numbers advantage.
Oh, look at that! Toa over the top!
Tai!
She's out of here!
The numbers advantage for Oedo Tai is quickly evaporated.
Oh, spiked is Hazuki. And this, that would have been all had it not been Farina making the save.
Might have been looking for the tensei there. Half of the Oedo Tai entrants had been eliminated. Saki Kashima, Rina, taking care of business and focusing their sights here now, Chris.
Oh, no. Rina set up his... Mike Katona's not done here. She's out of this match.
Two, and another one.
Oh!
Bye, Rina. Saki Kashima, though, coming through, putting the shoulder down.
Get it out of here. What's that? Who is this, Kevin? That mysterious masked
ラスト
woman.
15人目身長体重不明謎のマスクマンスーパーストロングスターダム
The
マシ
super
ン
strong starter machine. Another kiss guy saying,
ここは
welcome us out of here.
And man,
And oh my God, Saki Kashima on fire.
Saki Kashima is running the table. Super strong starter machine. Down quickly, but she's put together. Incredible musculature. Uh-oh. Saki Kashima gonna cradle another one.
Kiss guy saying again.
If it ain't broke,
Another
don't
one.
fix it. What is that, 5 or 6?
It's got to be 5.
And another
Again.
one. Hey!
Hamasaki out of here. Mirai, Cinderella tournament winner, but oh no, too much of a base.
Mirai's been out here since the start. She was the #1 entry. What power!
So we're down to the final three here. Whoever's underneath that mask certainly looks to be even stronger than Sayurita, I'd have to say.
And Saki Kashima may have just eliminated her, thinking that she went all the way to the floor. Such is not the case. Another cradle, another elimination. Wait a second, reversal. 2. There you go. All right, so Saki Kashima's been eliminated. Are we down to 2?
We're down to 2. Mirai and this super strong starter machine we see, but rarely.
The first and the last. So obviously super strong. Starter machine has the advantage, coming out fresh.
Get Junji Hirato on the phone. See who that is. Look, this half hatch.
With a bridge. Arms trapped, shoulders down. Oh, that close.
You see the machine dynasty, well feared all around professional wrestling. And, oh my. Out goes Mirai. And is about to get sent flying. No, wait a second. What a counter.
So the Cinderella tournament winner. Now, here we go.
Miramari.
2.
Not quite.
Yet to have a submission, we can look for that Miramare, perhaps. Flying clothesline.
She might just have knocked super strong machine, super strong starter machine, I beg your pardon, out cold. The machine is offline, Kevin. That will be all.
A Miramare shock, and it's done. So representing the God's Eye faction, and I gets the win. Chris, your pick of Waka Tsukiyama didn't exactly pan out. But she will join us for commentary.
She will. She'll be the most rhythmic commentator we've ever had at this table.
Don Callis could cut a rug back in the day. But we're off and running. You see the great crowd that has filed in, and more are still filling the seats here at the Ariake Arena. And at the top of the hour, we will get underway with the official start of Historic Crossover 2022. Start of New Japan Pro Wrestling, history being made, IWGP Women's Champion Mayu Iwatani versus Kairi in our main event. Stand by. We'll be back in just about 15 minutes.